Hello and welcome to a new episode of Your True North video podcast, a space filled with authentic talks about personal stories, a space where you can connect, explore, and let yourself be in awe of the human spirit. This is a short episode with yours truly. I recently saw an interesting LinkedIn post, and I wanted to share with you the meaning I got from it. The post was about the first job ever. So if you start to ponder for a minute or so, a couple of seconds, can you actually recollect what was your first experience job-wise? From what I could gather by reading the comments, most of the people had the chance to exercise, to practice their selling skills, their persuasion skills. Most of them sold things from cassette tapes to cheap perfumes, most of them probably stolen or counterfeit, to even homework at school. Now, do remember that this was the early 90s in Romania. The population just got out from under communism. The markets barely started opening bit by bit. So we were introduced to gradually to various products that we didn't quite know existed until a couple of years ago, or not all of the people knew of their existence until a couple of years ago. There were some lucky few, but very few. So if a lot of people got the chance to practice their selling skills, what did I had the chance to practice? Well, I had the chance to practice patience and my communication skills, but I didn't know this at the time. I was a private foreign languages tutor for children of various ages. I started doing this when I was in high school and continued to do so for a couple of years on and off until the early years of college. Children are a tough audience. So I also needed to practice showing up for them and for their issues, any issue that they might have had. I developed my teaching skills and my active listening. And I also practiced the art of storytelling to help them better engage in the activities, to stimulate their imagination, to give the tasks a more creative spark. Although at the moment, of course, I didn't know it was called storytelling. Now, why did I share this with you? Because there are small moments that can actually make a huge impact in one's life. And I invite you to go back and think, what was your first assignment that you received money for, or how you used your creativity to practice barter? I can give you one example. We had a special kind of bubble gum with a special kind of bubblegum wrapper. And on the inside of the wrapper, there were pictures of cars and also a couple of short information about the engine and so on. And they were cars that we probably wouldn't get to see live ever, because some of them were actually very futuristic, let's call them. And we also had so I loved cars. And we also had special cards with football players' pictures on them. I also loved football. Well, that's due to my father, let's say, my father's influence. And I used to practice barter. Of course, I didn't know this concept at that time, at that moment. And I loved cars more than football. So I used to trade the football players' cards with the bubblegum wrappers. And I used to do this with the boys, and I started this in preschool, I think, in elementary school. Actually, it was an interesting time. So yes, I practiced barter, and maybe you also wanted certain objects and figured out what to give in return to get them when you had no money to spend. So could you actually remember to make use of certain skills you learned a long time ago, or provide services or objects, products in return for others if you can't afford to pay for them? Or could you maybe also teach your children to do this at a young age, or at least tell them the stories of what you used to do when you were at their age? You know, children actually love to hear your success stories, your learning stories, even your failures, but I call them learning stories. So I would love to hear from you, and maybe you can drop a comment on this subject. Until next time, just remember, get to where you want to be, one story at a time. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the emails so you can be notified when the next videos are uploaded. You can find all the necessary details in the description below.